Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's class. So what we're going to do today, we're going to write the code for the challenge I gave in class. So let me start by sharing my screen. Okay, so this is the challenge I gave in class. Let me look for it. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, this is it. Write a program to find the highest common factor of two numbers inputted by the user. So this is the sample output. Input the first number, input the second number. The highest common factor is 5. So we're going to write the code for that. Now I said, and I've been emphasizing the algorithm because today I will introduce the concept of loops. The algorithm is called Euclid's algorithm. So let's open a new file. Then we start. So what is a loop? Does anybody know what a loop is? Anybody? Okay, no problem. A loop is a process that repeats continuously. If you've seen a cycle, it's a process that repeats continuously, like the water cycle, the hydrogen cycle, nitrogen cycle. Those are processes that repeat continuously. They don't stop, and that's what a loop is. So in Python, we have two kinds of loops. We have the for loop and the while loop. For beginners, for beginner classes, I only teach the while loop. I don't teach the for loop. So I want my shell to load up. So this is how the algorithm works. You have 1,625,375. It reduces it to 625,375,250. Reduces it to that. So let's do for 25 and 15. So you come here, you enter 25. You come here. Oh, beautiful. I have this error. It's fine. I'll relaunch it again. If you see an error like that, you don't have to panic. It just means you need to find an alternative way to launch your Python environment. Okay, it's launched this time. Okay, yeah, I'll put 15. Now, 25 modulus 15 is what? 10. Why is it doing this to me? So we put 10 here. Then we put 15. Please, if I'm too fast, let me know. Then we put 10. $15 modulus 10 gives you 5. So you put 10 here. You put 5 here. Now this is obvious. So this is going to be 0. Okay, let's try the code. So the first step in the algorithm, let's make our comment, is step 1. Ask the user for 2 numbers. Step 2, swap the numbers to make the first one bigger. Somebody just dropped out. Wow. Step 3. What's step 3 now? Step 3. Find the remainder. Step 4. Print out the HCF. So let's look at these 4 steps together. Let's save. I'm saving to my desktop. I'll call it Euclid.py. So let's go. First number equals to int input. Second number is equals to that. So let's look at the prompt. Input the first number. Input the second number. So I think this step should be familiar because we've done it we've done it several times. So the next step is to swap. So the swap is this. We say if second underscore number is greater than first underscore number, then temp second, that's temporary, second number Okay. So yeah, we can stop. So Mrs. Agama, since we're the only two in this class, I think you can undo your mic so that we talk.
Okay, but I'm just following you. I'm actually not, I was trying to follow along, but I ran into some errors.
Okay, share your screen. Let me see.
I can't share my screen because I'm using my mobile. Then I'm trying to practice on my desktop. My let me see if I can turn my, what's it called now? I can turn my camera. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, let me start my video and turn my camera. Okay, can you see? I was trying to follow along. When I got, after writing this, I used the space bar trying to type just the way you're typing, but it took me further down. Yes.
Okay, so what you do, go to File, go up to File. You're supposed to create a script, new file.
Okay.
Then you're supposed to do all that in a script.
Okay, I'm supposed to do all this on the script.
Yes, not in the shell.
Not in the shell. Okay. So when I do all that in the new file, what am I supposed to save that as?
Euclid.py.
Okay, let me just see, even if there's nothing. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my PC screen is bad, so I'm using an external screen. Okay. So I think I have it now.
Okay, yes.
So I'll just type now.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. Don't worry.
Okay. Let me turn off my screen so I can see your own screen.
Okay, no problem.
You can share your screen with me now. So.
Can you see my screen?
It's coming up now.
Okay.
Your screen is coming up. Okay, so let me quickly type. So when I launched the idle the first time, okay, so it was the shell that came up, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I was supposed to now open a script.
Yes.
Okay. Example. Numbers. Okay.
Maybe because we didn't hold class yesterday, that people decided not to come today.
Do you think so? I don't know.
I don't know, because I'm surprised myself.
Or is there like a match going on at this time?
I know the Euro Championship is holding. The Euro 2020 is holding this year. But I'm not a football fan, so I don't know who is playing.
Oh, okay. Okay. So fine. Okay. I'm on it though. Sorry to take your time.
No problem.
Understand number. Now this they are case sensitive, like this input, it's case sensitive, right?
Yes.
Okay. Input the first number. Okay. and this and this. Okay, so second number. Second number. Input the second. They might still join, no?
No problem.
Maybe after. Maybe after some time. It could also be that some people forgot.
Yes, I imagine that too.
Okay, colon. Temp equal to second underscore number. Second underscore number equal to first number. Okay, I'm almost done. Why does the second number not have a colon in front of it?
One line.
Line
This one?
3 in the second under swap the numbers.
Okay. No, that colon is used for the if statement. It's like saying if then.
So instead of an opening curly braces.
Yes, what language are you coming from?
Coming from should I say I'm using CSS now to instead of like an opening curly braces, right?
Yeah.
You use that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so temp equal to, okay. So I'll save this. Okay, I saved it already anyway.
Okay, run it.
Okay, so run module. Source must be saved. Okay, to save. Okay, so input first number. Let me start my video. Can you see my video?
Let me stop sharing. I should be able to see once I stop sharing. Yes, I do.
Okay, so input first number. Let me say 45. 15.
Okay, it doesn't do anything yet because we've not yet done the other parts.
Okay, but I'm on track.
Yes, you ran an error-free, you wrote an error-free program.
I copied an error-free program.
Yes, it's error-free.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So let me turn it off.
Okay, let's move on then.
Okay.
So what we'll do now is find the remainder. So the remainder is equals to first underscore number modulus second underscore number.
First
which
underscore. Okay. Now must I put space between first underscore number modulus second underscore number? Must I put space there?
No, they can be all joined together. Space is just there for people like myself. Clarity.
Okay.
Makes it clearer, but there's no need.
Okay. So I've written that too.
Okay, let's move on now.
Next one is print out the HCF, right?
No, let's add one more loop to find the HCF.
Okay, before print.
Yeah, while remainder is greater than 0.
Loop to find the HCF while remainder is greater than 0. Okay.
Else.
Just a moment, please.
No problem.
Okay. So I believe this the stories that you write, the comments you make before you actually enter the code, they are important to help you in structuring, right?
Yes, yes. So print out the, so you can say print.
Remember. Okay, so else. First underscore number equal to second underscore number.
Okay, so let me explain these lines of code, the ones that are highlighted. While remainder is greater than 0, the block is empty because it refers to that case of, let me show you on the spreadsheet. It refers to a case of, let's say we are using 106.25. Remainder is always going to be greater than 0 until the last stage.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, but in Python, Python has something that works with the while loop, which is called else.
Okay.
So
Well,
what else?
okay.
What else would do? Else works for a case of where you have two numbers like 45 and 15. You know, instantly the modulus, the remainder is already 0 from the first line. Do you understand?
Yes, I'm following you.
Okay, the modulus is already, the remainder is already 0 from the first line. So
Yes.
rather than go through the loop, you just do this. You say first number is equal to second number, and then you print out the first number as your HCF. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand that part.
Okay, let's run the code, then I'll use the code to explain.
Okay.
File, run. Okay. Let's put something here because before I can work, let's put pass. So enter. So what we're going to enter, we're not going to enter, we're going to enter 45 and 15. The HCF of 45 and 15 is already 15.
Okay.
So in that kind of case, you don't need to run through the loop.
Okay, sorry. Said I have an unexpected indent. Let me
Oh,
see.
beautiful. Let me look at it.
I'm trying to correct it now. Invalid syntax. What's after your own else? Let me see your screen, please.
Okay. Oh, I put this. This will give you an error.
While remainder greater than 0. Pass. Okay.
Pass
Then
means
else.
just continue.
Okay.
It does nothing.
Okay.
Like when you're still trying to think of, let's say when you are still trying to structure your code, you use pass. Because right now it does nothing, but it just allows the code to not fail.
Okay. So it's supposed to actually give me that error.
Yes, it's supposed to. So with 45 and 15, the HCF is already obvious. The HCF is 15. So what happens is this: when we press enter, it gives us, so let me do a proper printout. Okay. Do you
Okay, so I should
understand?
write that.
Yes, yes.
You said you should print out that.
The HCF, the highest common factor is the first number. Like if you have 800 and 200, the highest common factor is 200. So there's no point entering the loop. Do you understand?
Because you already know that the highest common factor, you already know what it is.
Yes. So rather than do that, you just do this.
But in a case where you are not sure what it is, so what do you do?
Okay, with code, you have to enter the loop. And I'll show you how to do that.
Okay, so now this is like a shortcut for you.
Yes, it's a shortcut because there are some cases where the user gives you numbers and you are sure of the HCF. Like when you have
Okay.
150, the HCF is 50. So it's a shortcut. So rather, so it's a bypass.
Okay.
Rather than execute the loop, you just bypass it and then you go to.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done copying it. I want to run it and see. Now, when I run it, it tells me invalid syntax.
Okay, share, put your
I
video
should
up. Let me
show
see.
you my screen. Okay.
Okay, your indents are off. Move back.
I should move the else backward.
Yes, back by 4 spaces.
Okay, so is it okay like this?
Then move the first underscore number equals to second number back so that it's directly under the pass.
Okay, is this fine?
Yes, run it again.
Okay. Okay, so it ran now.
Okay.
It's fine now.
Enter 45 and 15.
Okay. So, okay, so it says the highest common factor is 15.
Which is already obvious. So let's go back to code.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do this. We'll now say first underscore number is equals to second underscore number. Second underscore number equals to remainder. Remainder is equals to first underscore number modulus second underscore number.
Okay, so we don't need the pass anymore.
No, we don't need it. We removed it now.
Okay. Okay. So should I run it?
Yes.
Okay, so it ran successfully.
Okay, beautiful. The highest common factor is 25.
What figures did you use? I used
One,
45 and 15.
no, use
Let me use what you use.
1,065.
Okay, so I should use
You do figure,
1225. Or what should I use?
yeah, use 1225 and 625.
1225 and 625. So it's 25.
Yes. Let's run it again.
Okay.
Then you can say 625. It will swap it. 1,000. 125. So with that, we've come to the end of today's class. So let's talk about projects. Wait, but do you understand the code?
Yes, I understand the code, but I think I need to study more about the syntax.
Okay.
But I understand the logic behind this now.
Okay, that's fine. So what's your project idea? Do you have any project in mind?
I don't have. The only thing I can say the other one you said the other lady did. I would want to try that.
GPA.
Yes.
But you're not a student now.
Yes, but where I work, we work with results.
Okay.
Although we administer a result portal. We don't code it, but I would want to try something like that.
Okay, just write your algorithm first.
Okay.
When you write your algorithm, then you can code it. Then if you need any help, Google is your friend. Then I can always help you.
Okay.
How far?
Okay.
There was something you sent me that time. How far with your class now?
We haven't, it's supposed to start July 21st. Right now, we have sent out applications for people and also for participants, and also sent out applications for volunteers. So that's where we are at right now.
Okay. This is what I will teach you. It's something like this, so it's not more than this.
But what I was looking at is, for instance, someone who wants, from what I've gathered now, there are different applications, there are different use cases for this programming language. Now, if you say this is what you will teach, maybe you can tell me, okay, this is the particular use case for what I will teach. So we can as well just inform the participants that will be working with you that this is what they will be learning. This is the purpose they'll be learning Python for.
Okay. Mine is for people who want to go into data sciences.
Okay, so we can say Python for data science.
Not exactly, but yes. Yes, if you're interested in learning how to program for data science, you should come to my class.
Okay. Okay.
I'll tweak the syllabus to be appropriate for data science, if that's what you want. Because next week I'm doing something for a client. I'm doing Python for, I don't know if you've heard of Kali Linux.
Kali Linux. No, I haven't.
Okay, this one is Python for penetration testing.
Penetration testing, that's like security stuff.
Yes, cybersecurity.
Okay.
So I'm teaching them Python for cybersecurity. That's what I'm teaching next week.
Okay.
So
okay.
You see, that variant of Python, even though it's the same Python, the components of the curriculum are different. The order in which we teach are different. Excuse me.
Sorry.
The order in which we teach the topics
Mm.
is the same set of topics, so same while loop, same, but the order in which we teach the topics are different.
Okay.
Then we added more
Okay.
topics because in that one, you have to deal with SYS with the system. So there's nothing like on Linux, there's nothing like shell.
Okay, there.
Kali Linux is the shell itself. So you're
Okay.
running from Kali Linux.
Okay.
So your arguments are taken from the command line, not from the shell.
Okay.
You see that?
Yes.
So if it's to teach Python for data science, that's why I will fit in. It's Python for data science will do. I'll just write a curriculum for you, and then I will prepare myself. That this is what I want to teach.
Okay.
But it
Now,
won't be this.
what I want to know is now, after taking this, how long do you think the course will last? How long?
Python for data science.
Yes, if we're going to prepare a curriculum and facilitate, how long do you think it would? What would be the duration?
Maybe 8 weeks.
Okay.
If we meet once a week, Sha.
Okay. Once a week for how many hours?
Once a week, maybe 2 hours.
Okay.
I'll prepare it. It's something that you have my details. Just now that we're discussing about it, just let me know. Just it's starting July. Should be that July.
July 21st.
July 21st.
Can I add it to our Slack channel?
Oh, please do. That will even make me remember.
Okay. I'll send the link for you to join the Slack channel so you can be seeing the updates. So you don't forget us.
So that I won't even disappoint you. Now disappointing they fear me past, not even forget. You know. But like what we did in this group, this is like Python for general purposes.
Yes.
You know,
Like
just
for
learn
automation.
Yes, this is automation. So learn how to program first.
Mm.
You know, so
Okay.
that's why we did this one.
Okay.
That's the name of this class. There are very, very different use cases of Python, but this class is just designed around how do you teach people how to code generally.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Have you gotten sponsors or is it going to be virtual?
It's going to be virtual, fully virtual.
You're from Edo State now, Shay?
Yes, I am.
So why haven't you done anything with Edo State government?
I live in Ogun State. I don't have, what's the word that? I don't have like serious connect there.
Because Edo State, last I checked, that was in his first term. The guy was serious about.
They are still doing stuff. They are still doing stuff, but I need to, what's the word now? I need to have built something here. Do you understand that I can put forward to them? Or don't you think so?
Yeah.
I need to have built something here so that when I go and say, okay, this, like the lady who is in charge of the director of Edo Jobs.
Okay.
Yes, she was my classmate in the university.
You can imagine.
We were in the same class, computer science class. Although I think they graduated a batch before me when I had my child. They graduated, like I had to hold on for 1 year. But we started our computer science class together. So I'm thinking for me to even go there, I need to have something to put forward. So I won't just be speaking. I would have something on paper. I would have proof, evidence that, okay, this is what I have done and this is how I want to come in.
Because it's just 2 years. How many years left now? Maybe 3 years left.
You think there won't be continuity?
I don't know who comes next. Pharaoh can arise who does not remember the work of Joseph.
That's true anyway. You're right.
But
You're
I'm
right.
sure of him. He's tech savvy, so he's tech savvy, and then he was in Lagos before.
Yes, I heard he worked in Lagos also.
I know him too. I know him personally.
Really?
Yes, but
So
he
why
doesn't know
haven't
him.
you gone?
My own is that building part you said, I'm not a builder. I'm a +1.
How do you mean?
I can help somebody else build, but I don't know how to structure a company. I'm a technical person. I'm too technical.
Okay, I get that. And then so there should be a way you can come in and work with those who are already building the something now, building their incubation or innovation center.
I know they have Decagon for that. Decagon took over that space. The way Decagon entered surprised everybody.
Me, I think with this program, I'm trying to build something similar to Decagon.
That makes sense. That makes sense. It just comes down to technical partners. If your partners are there, then it's easy for you to just. I've sent you my email, Shao.
Okay. Did you send it on WhatsApp?
Yes, I sent it on WhatsApp.
Okay.
If you can get this thing, if you can get what's it called? If you can get the right team behind you, then it's not impossible.
Okay. I agree with you.
Just don't forget us in your kingdom. Me, I'm an engineer by training. I'm not a manager. So I've given up on startup. These small trainings I do are how I earn my daily bread. But say I'll come and do startup, it's not me again. I've given up. We tried and I tried and I failed. And I failed woefully. So no more startup.
You can still give it a try. I don't think you have tried everything. And then also, like you said, if you have the right team behind you, maybe you haven't actually met the right people to work with. That's also a possibility.
So for me, it came down to that. That first time I tried, I didn't have the right team behind me. You know, it was
difficult to find teammates. So it's very difficult.
By the time a team forms and then you become a strike force, like I don't know if you follow football. There was this Arsenal team that played 49 games unbeaten. You know, that kind of team becomes a strike force where anywhere they are going, they strike fear in the heart of their opponents. They were just playing and winning, playing, they would draw, play until finally the streak ended. But it was a record, it was a world record. You know, you want to find a team like that. But first, it starts with even you being the right person.
The right person.
Then I wasn't also mature.
So cut yourself some slack.
I've grown since then. Now I'm more mature. So I might try again, Sha. I might try again. But as of today, all I do is trainings. I don't do any other thing. I don't do startup. I don't do any other thing. But you have a massive connect in Edo State too. I didn't even know it was that massive.
But I'm not using it now. We're not even close like that. But I know she was my classmate, but we haven't really spoken.
It's one day. It's to enter. It's to enter Edo State and find her. It's one day. Oh. It's one day. It's
You,
one
if you
day.
say so. If you say
Okay,
so.
let's end the meeting here.
Okay.
A good
We'll
place
talk more. I've sent you the link I've added you to the Slack channel, so you can just confirm it.
Okay, no problem then. Have a good night then.
You too. Bye. Thank you. Please, please let me type your account number.
What is it?
Please let me type your account number. It's difficult for me to copy it from the
Okay.
flyer.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Don't worry.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. Good night then.
Bye. Good night.